Hey friends. Hey, it's Barbara Hordahl here with you today on day 31 of our 90-day video challenge. Almost decided to stop doing these and then thought, I've come this far, I might as well go a little bit further. So we're almost to New Year's. Today we shopped for some New Year's Eve goodies, which I'll share with you tomorrow. And went to a thrift store to get a new board for the Wii that I have so that I can do the Wii Fit. And it doesn't work. There seems to be something wrong with the connections. Even with new batteries, it won't turn on. So I'm not sure yet what the next step is, but I'll come up with something. And a couple of grocery stores later, and we were finished and got gas and got a snack and home and ready to relax for the evening. It's been kind of nice not to have to meet any timelines this week, just to take it easy. I did call in a prescription earlier today, so I'll pick it up tomorrow or later tonight. Tonight would, I guess, would be better. But we did have a visitor last night. So I have to tell you about this because the lingeringness of this visitor is still with me. So I went upstairs just to see what the weather was doing, what have you. I do late in the evening, usually around 10, between 10 and 11. And I went to open the door, and we could smell a skunk before I went up there, I have to tell you, so no surprise. But I went to open the door, and there was my Amazon package that I was waiting for, which I'll show you in a few minutes. But there was also a very large skunk staring at me. So I quickly closed the door, but I turned the light on, and he stared at me in the window for the longest time, and then turned and decided to walk towards the backyard. And I thought, well, I'll open the door and grab my parcel. And he turned around to look at me one more time, and then off he went. But the smell in the carport is pretty strong. So even coming in and out today, it was pretty intense. I'm a little concerned about the delivery driver who dropped the parcel off and wonder if he got caught. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Although gorgeous. That was one of the most beautiful ones I've ever seen, and it's probably the closest I've ever been to one, and it was close enough. Definitely close enough. Anyway, I wanted to show you what came in the parcel, so let me just turn my video on a bit. There we are, on my lap. That's good. So this is a loom knitter for socks. And Nick did a pair of socks for me a couple of years ago that I still wear. And he said, I'd like to make another pair. But I couldn't find the old loom. I don't even know whether I still have it. So I ordered these. There's this one, and there is a smaller one. So where is it? It says on it, oh yeah, the yellow, this one has 56 pegs. And this one, maybe we can get it in the picture, has 64. Now when I do socks for myself on regular needles, let me just grab this, because these are the ones I'm actually finishing. I usually go with 72 stitches on my smaller needles. Isn't that pretty? I'm getting close to finishing the first one. I'm about here, yeah, here with it. So I'm going to work on that some tonight. Oh, back. There we are. And then decide what I want to cast on for New Year's Eve, because I want to do a New Year's Eve, start a new project, but I'm not too sure what it'll be. I have a few to finish, and some people would say, well, why don't you finish what you're working on? Well, I like to start and have 2 or 3 or 4 different things going at one time. And then I can flip from one to the next, to the next, to the next. I kind of enjoy crafting that way. So there you have it. No other news for today, but I trust you've had a good one or are having a good one. And I'll connect with you tomorrow. Bye for now.